A constitution is the arrangement of magistrates in a state. Every rascal is not a thief, but every thief is a rascal. A friend to all is a friend to none. The least initial deviation from the truth is multiplied later 1,000-fold. All human beings, by nature, desire to know. For what is the best choice, for each individual is the highest it is possible for him to achieve. All men by nature desire knowledge. Change in all things is sweet. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. A likely impossibility is always preferable to an unconvincing possibility. Comedy aims at representing men as worse, tragedy as better than in actual life. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. Each man judges well the things he knows. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. Friendship is essentially a partnership. Good habits formed in youth make all the difference. Happiness is activity. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Happiness is an expression of the soul in considered actions. Equality consists in the same treatment of similar persons. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. Happiness is the settling of the soul into its most appropriate spot. It is not enough to win a war, it is more important to organize the peace. The proof that you know something is that you are able to teach it. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. Hope is a waking dream. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. My best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. It is possible to fail in many ways, while to succeed is possible only in one way. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Liars, when they speak the truth, are not believed. Man is by nature a political animal. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Men acquire a particular quality by constantly acting in a particular way. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Men are swayed more by fear than by reverence. To be conscious that we are perceiving or thinking is to be conscious of our own existence. Most people would rather give than get affection. No notice is taken of a little evil, but when it increases, it strikes the eye. The gods too are fond of a joke. Of all the varieties of virtues, liberalism is the most beloved. Piety requires us to honor truth above our friends. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. Republics decline into democracies, and democracies degenerate into despotism. The actuality of thought is life. Obstinate people can be divided into the opinionated, the ignorant, and the boorish. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. Probable impossibilities are to be preferred to improbable possibilities. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Wit is educated insolence. Through discipline comes freedom. Poetry demands a man with a special gift for it, or else one with a touch of madness in him. To love someone is to identify with them. We cannot learn without pain. To the query, "What is a friend?" his reply was a single soul dwelling in two bodies. We make war that we may live in peace. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. We must be neither cowardly nor rash, but courageous. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. The secret to humor is surprising. Wicked men obey from fear, good men from love.